I'm always late to the party, and I make these videos primarily for me and my grandchildren. Plus, I think it's cool you can potentially share your thoughts with millions of people, even though I'm a nobody with 40 followers. Subscribers, I guess, which is freaking amazing to me. That it must be robots doing it or something. But anyway, it's Saturday, and I'm watching this Hasan Piker interview with Constantine, and I've watched this twice trying to understand what Hasan is saying.
But ultimately, those numbers would be,
and I think I've figured it out.
And that's what I always go back to.
This is just my thought.
I believe in economic improvement.
It would be cool to know that maybe this
actually take
bearded
of that instability, the economic volatility that exists,
in
an effort to
Rachel Maddow glasses having dude with a dungeon shirt on.
You and I do, because ultimately, I don't believe.
Try and understand this, Hasan Piker. I mean, you're really wealthy.
To bring about being
a leftist advocating for what you advocate for, but
it's not about whether I agree, it's about whether the facts agree.
As a person who lives in a small town, looking into these big cities like in Minnesota, in Chicago, and other places, sanctuary cities around the country, the reason that people are opposed to so many, or the illegal immigration thing is even on the radars, because Joe Biden let so many in such a short period of time that everybody saw the changes, and they were pouring into New York and pouring into other sanctuary cities, and everybody's like, this costs billions of dollars, it's not sustainable. There's only so much resources, and while Americans are sleeping on the streets and can't afford medicine and can't afford the doctor and can't afford the rent and can't afford the bills and can't afford food and can't afford a car, they're watching their tax dollars. Maxie, shut up! They're watching their tax dollars get given away to millions and millions of people who shouldn't be in their neighborhoods. If you're poor and you live in a city, I cannot understand why you would vote to bring in millions of other people to compete with you for the apartments, for the jobs, for the vehicles, for the space. Why would you do that to yourself, Hasan?
So Constantine makes a fantastic point here, and he's a guy who really knows what he's talking about.